Hey Internet, Eric here again. What the fuck was I gonna say? I totally forgot. Oh, here we go. Um, Recently, in the news, you know, Charlie Sheen has come out and publicly stated the obvious, that he is HIV positive. And this is not a video to bash Charlie Sheen or the situation at all. It's a very sad situation when anyone is HIV positive, no matter how obvious it is, because the man was very open with the fact that he was sleeping with hookers left and right since God knows how long. But what got me thinking about this was we were having a conversation at work when he finally came out, and I brought up, and none of my coworkers could understand this, is when Charlie Sheen was going batshit crazy years ago, when he got fired from his show Two and a Half Men, and of course he was talking about how he would willingly sleep with hookers, and the cocaine abuse and the rehab, and shit. What else was he doing? I guess locking women or locking his girlfriend in a closet or something, and then the whole Diane Sawyer interview where the whole winning concept was, and he was talking about how he's a rock star and he's got like I don't know what tiger blood flowing through his veins, real crackpot stuff. And I brought up during that conversation with my coworkers, why was it during that time when he was going through all this shit and doing all these negative things, was he so goddamn popular? That's what I want to ask you, Internet. Why was Charlie Sheen so goddamn popular during that time when he was doing all these despicable things? It just makes no sense. I mean, this is going to be a short video. It's just I wanted to get this out because it's just been stuck in the back of my head trying to figure this out. I don't ever recall, when Robert Downey Jr. was going through his downward spiral and he was constantly getting arrested for, drug abuse, and he was found in, some random person's house because he crawled through the window and went to sleep in her apartment. You never see any, no one loves, when a pro wrestler, falls off the wagon. And like Scott Hall, for example, whenever he was going through his tough times, constantly being arrested, showing up drunk at wrestling cards, no one praised him. But Charlie Sheen, this crazy bastard, everyone fucking thought he was cool as hell. I mean, I don't know if it was because he was such a train wreck, and that's why people loved it, but the fact is that they thought this was the coolest thing in the world. I remember, I don't even know what the fucking commercial was, but it was Charlie Sheen driving through a mansion in, I don't know, Ferrari or Lamborghini. I don't fucking know cars. And of course, he's all dressed in a suit and he's all slick and he got some hot blonde next to him. And he gets, I think it must be for whatever car he was driving, the commercial. And he gets out and it focuses on that he's got like a fucking ankle bracelet on, for house arrest. And he talks about how, hey, basically says, hey, when you're me, my driving's limited, but I only drive this fucking car. Why, America, is, everyone's so obsessed with negativity, and they think negativity concerning Charlie Sheen is cool, but you never see anything like that in this situation for anyone else. Amy Winehouse, I'm not a fan. I couldn't fucking stand her music, and she was kind of scary to look at, in my opinion. But the thing is, all of her shit was negative. Everything she was doing. Justin fucking Bieber, the biggest waste of skin on this planet. He's doing all these despicable acts, all these childish things, and all this stupid bullshit, and I hate that fucking kid. But the fact is, he's getting all this negative press. But if Charlie Sheen was doing it at that time, everyone would fucking love it. And I just don't get it. And the thing is, I'm a Charlie Sheen fan. I'm a big fan of his acting. Wall Street, Platoon, Lucas. He was fine in Lucas. He's hilarious in the Hot Shot movies. Major League. I just don't get it. I don't get the positive feelings towards him when he was going through his meltdown, and then they capitalized on it. I guess he was playing himself, in 2.5 Men. Never seen it, but I guess he was, a womanizer and this and that, and a very despicable person. He was kind of playing himself as when he was the president in Machete Kills. He was a foul-mouthed, womanizing, president of the United States. So they took all this negative stuff that Charlie was doing, and he made money off of it. And everyone thought it was great. And I just don't get it, internet. And that's why, like I said, I'm filming this short video for, I have 28 subscribers. I'm sure there's only, 4 or 5 of you that actually watch and respond. But that's why I'm asking you, because I just don't fucking get it. Why is it that it was okay that he did all this shit, but not okay for anyone else? You see all these child stars that have, had hard lives, and it's just, everyone's like, oh, that's so horrible. That's despicable. But Charlie Sheen's okay. He can, most likely he got HIV from all those hookers. But it's okay. It's okay because he's Charlie Sheen. So, yeah, just a short video because I'm just fucking confused. And I'm looking for, anybody's opinion on why it's okay. So, yeah, short and sweet. Just thank you for watching. Hopefully someone has an answer. And hopefully it's, smart answer. It's not just something, because he's the man. I would like an actual legitimate answer on why you think, internet, why you think that it was okay for him to do this. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to. If not, whatever. If you do like what you see, check out my older videos. I don't just do random videos like this. I also review some movies. I defend some movies where I feel like I'm the only one that enjoys them. And then I go on some rants and, stuff like that. So speaking of movie reviews, I was about ready to watch a movie starring everyone's favorite action star from the 80s, Dolph Lundgren. And I was going to do a movie review. I haven't done a blind movie review in a long time. My last one I did was The Green Inferno. So I'm going to watch Command Performance. Never seen it before in my life. I heard about it on a podcast where he was promoting it, and I just watched the trailer, and it could either be so bad it's good, like Street Fighter, or anything else that Dolph Lundgren has been in, like Universal Soldier or something like that, or it can be a total piece of shit. But you'll find out, because, I'll bring it in on the internet, and I've come prepared. So, in closing, like and subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Please feel free to comment. Hopefully you have an answer to this Charlie Sheen phenomenon, because I have no fucking clue. So, cheers, and pray for my soul when it comes to Dolph Lundgren and Command Performance.